feelings. Notice that you really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling when I'm with.
Hi guys. Okay, so today we will be using 4 color or 5 colors. Yeah, it'll be 4. And I'm going to be making a monokini with like off the shoulder type thing going on and a strapped up back. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I am actually going to make my magic circle, and then I'm going to chain a chain that is long enough to reach around my like both of my breast areas to cover up kind of like a bandeau, but it doesn't wrap all the way around. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. And I think that's about like maybe 45 to 50 chains because I'm like an extra small or a small. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm sorry guys, I had to do a voiceover because I kind of messed up the video a lot. So just bear with me. Right? And so basically I'm going to go back on the chain that I just made, and I'm going to do a half double crochet into each chain going across, just like I'm doing now. And I'm struggling to put it in the chain as usual, and I don't have it all the way in frame, but it's cool. And you just do a half double crochet just like that, and I'm going to do that all the way to the end. And I believe I'm going to do it I'm going to do each row twice, each color twice. So it's going to be red, yellow, black, and green twice. So yeah. There we go. I'm at the end and I have finished the row. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the second one, turn it over and chain 1. And go right into that first chain that you see, that first chain space. You go into that one because you don't want to skip, because that would be a decrease. And then just half double crochet. All right, see, I have crocheted all the way to the end. That is 2 rows of half double crochet. And now I'm going to add my yellow yarn. And it's easy. You can add your yarn any way you choose to. This is just the easiest way I do it. It is easy for it to come loose if you do it this way, so you might want to make sure you tie a knot and then go around the project when you're done on the edges, but I never do because it doesn't bother me. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this last half double crochet. And I'm sorry guys about the lighting and my camera. I'm actually filming with an iPhone, so yeah. And so you just connect the yarn that way and turn it over. Well, I I should have turned it over before I chain 2. Yeah, there you go. Turn it over and then chain 2 or chain 1. Whatever you want to do, whatever stitch you're doing. I'm doing half double crochet. And sometimes I forget if I'm chaining 1 or chaining 2 with my projects, but I don't care. So there I go, messing up, grabbing the red yarn, and I'm supposed to grab the yellow. So, okay. Go ahead and chain 1. I cannot get this right. That's why I'm doing a voiceover, because I was doing stuff like this the whole time I was filming. So yeah. Trying to get it so you can see that I'm putting it in the first hole. I didn't even chain 1. I just went straight into putting it in the chain space, which doesn't matter. unless it bothers you. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and half double crochet 2 rows of the yellow. And then I will come back once I have completed all of the rows in my bandeau top. And yeah, then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so that is the bandeau top. Now I'm going to start trying to decrease to the middle of the top so I can start the stomach portion of the monokini. And I wasn't sure how to do this because this is my first time ever attempting it. So I just chained 3 to do like a fishnet thing, and I skipped the first 2 chain spaces and I put it into every 3rd chain space. And I just did like a, like a double, like a, I don't know what it's called, but chain 3, skip 2 spaces, and then do a single crochet or slip stitch to lock it in. And I just keep doing that across, and I did that with every color, and I decreased on each row of colors to make it go like more of the look that the monokinis have, the silhouette that they have. So I didn't know really how to explain it or how to do it because I've never done it before. I just knew what I wanted and I did it. So whatever way you can achieve that, I basically would recommend to skip chain spaces. So that's what I did. Each row I would skip one at the beginning and end of each chain, and that made it easier for me to get it to look how I wanted it to look, even though it still looks kind of janky. So yeah. Now you can see that I have done all of the rows for the bandeau top, and then I have done all the rows for the stomach area. When you stretch it, it'll be long enough to cover your whole like torso area, and that's supposed to be like a mesh fishnet type thing. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add the bikini bottom at the top, at the bottom of the last crochet round that I did, which is in black. And you can basically take a bikini bottom that you've pre-made, and you can stitch the top piece part of the bikini bottom to the front bottom part of your monokini. The way that I'm showing you right here, you can stitch it across and just add it that way, or you can do it the way I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna crochet the monokini bottom connected to the top already. I'm not gonna sew pieces together. And then this way you would have it not connected in the back. It would only be connected by the strings on the side of you, so you could tie it up around yourself. So yeah, you could do it 2 ways, but I decided to just go ahead and do it the way that I want because I didn't already have a bikini with these colors. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do the bottom portion starting with green. So I attach my yarn to my hook, and I chain 2. I don't know why. And yeah, I'm just gonna go in and half double crochet all the way to the end. I think I'm gonna do 2 rows of this, 2 rows of the green, and I'm not gonna decrease any yet. I'm gonna start the decrease as I go with the different colors. So yeah, it's pretty easy, guys. Just, you can basically do it how you want as long as it comes out the way you plan it. Like, I don't follow any specific crochet rules or anything like that because there's monokini videos, and I don't think I've done monokini like that. So yeah. Alright. So I believe this is me after I finish the first row of the bikini bottom portion. So yeah, it doesn't look quite even right here, but when I tried it on, like I put it up against my body, it looks that way. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do another row, and I'm going to start the decrease in all the colors. Okay guys, so yeah, I have started the bikini, excuse me, I have started the bikini bottoms, and I have gotten all the way to the crotch area part. It's smaller than what I would normally do. I was gonna go for like a thong kind of bikini, but I changed my mind. But either way, it fits me perfectly. If you're bigger, you might want to do 4 fingers across. I have done about 2 or 3 right now, but I usually do 4. But right now, this is fine. So I added my black yarn because I'm going to start increasing the rows, because this is for the back part of the bikini bottoms. It's where your butt is going to be. So I'm chaining 2, and in the same chain space, I think you should you should put 2 double crochets in the first chain space. So once you chain 2, you would put another double crochet, or whatever stitch you're using, you would put that another one in that first one, and then continue down each crochet space, and on the ends you add another one too. So both end pieces should have 2 crochet stitches in it to be your increase. I think I kind of messed up on one of these rounds because I was talking to my boyfriend and eating and watching TV on and off throughout this tutorial that I was filming. So yeah, basically, as you can see, I increased each color, and I have completed the back part. So now basically all there is left to do is to add your straps to the sides of both of the bikini bottoms, so you can strap it on together, and then create 2 straps on the top of your bandeau so you can crisscross it down your back. And I will show you that once I get to that point, because I don't know why I'm just showing this right now. But so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna connect the yarn to each side, and I'm gonna make straps. And this hook is a smaller hook. It is, I think it's a 5 millimeter. And I went back on all of my chains and I made them really thick with a slip stitch, but you don't have to do that, and I didn't show it in this video either. So yeah, there we go. So everything is done. I have my 2 straps on the front and back of my bikini bottoms, and then there's 2 straps on the back of the Monokini bandeau part. Now I am going to add some like off the shoulder cuffs, because I wanted it to be an off the shoulder Monokini. Sorry guys, my headphones fell out. But yeah, so I'm just showing you the front and how it looks. It's not too see-through in the bikini area, but it is see-through in the bandeau part. You could see my nipples, but you could always put like a band-aid or pasties, anything there. But yeah, the back is kind of slim, but it doesn't show too much of my butt, and you can see where I strapped up the top for the bandeau part. And so now I'm just going to go back with the J hook that I was using, 6 millimeter, and I'm going to make the cuffs to go around my arms. And I did enough that it wasn't too loose, but I did them a little bit too loose. I probably should have did like maybe 20, but I did like maybe 30 or 35 chains. And then I just went back on those chains for like 4 or 5 rows. And it's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure you've seen someone do off the shoulder before. So I'm just making my chain. As you can see, I have one done already and sewed up. Now this one, I just have to connect it. You see I did about 4 or 5 rows, and I did like a netting on the middle part. And you just connect both sides and you stitch it together with a needle and thread, or you can do it with your crochet hook and slip stitch. Make sure each side is even like this. And you can see like the stitch line that I made going down it, and then I just flip it inside out. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing to the second one. So I have my string, and it's already my yarn is already threaded on a needle. I have way too much, so I need to cut some off. And my scissors suck. Okay, so then you want to connect your needle inside of your garment, and then you want to tie a knot so it doesn't come out the end of it. And after you tie that knot, you just go ahead and you sew down the side of it, and then you tie another knot, and then you're good to go. You attach it to your monokini. I really don't feel like I needed to show this part, but I wasn't showing a lot of the parts of the monokini because of the footage that I had. It was kind of messed up. And this was surprisingly easy for it to be my first monokini. I've never made a bathing suit except like a bikini. That's super easy. So yeah, after you're done, just go ahead and you attach your yarn to your garment. You attach it to your monokini. I really don't feel like I needed to show this part, but I wasn't showing a lot of the parts of the monokini because of the footage that I had. It was kind of messed up. And this was surprisingly easy for it to be my first monokini. I've never made a bathing suit except like a bikini. That's super easy. So yeah, after you're done, just go ahead and you attach your yarn to your garment and your cuff, and you just make a chain that's long enough so your arms can have space to move around. You can lift your arms up and everything like that. So just attachment and then making some chains and then cutting everything off. It's so super easy. And just leaving some of the pieces so it doesn't come out. You attach it to your monokini.